A very good afternoon to you and welcome to the news at 4 o'clock. I'm Millie Pinch, and if you enjoy a glass or two, today is National Wine Day, and apparently our consumption of it has gone up for the 6th year in a row. CBJ's Amber Crofts has been to one of the oldest wine merchants in Nottingham to uncork the story for us. Our top story for this evening: 2 Nottingham Trent University students have been arrested on suspicion of aggravated public order offences following an online video which appears to show a student being racially abused. CBJ's Shantae Edwards has more. Top story today: students in Lenton have woken up to a warning from the council over late night noise. This follows extra funding that's been provided to the council by both Nottingham universities to clamp down on disruptive behaviour. So spoke to Rupert Matthews earlier today, who's the MEP for the East Midlands, and he was in Brussels this morning at the European Parliament, and we managed to catch him on his way back, and we asked him whether he thinks the people in the East Midlands are going to get a good deal at the end of it all. Now, the abortion referendum in Ireland is today, so why does there need to be a vote about this issue? In the past hour, a fire has broken out at the Jury's Inn Hotel on Station Street. CBJ's Danny Estrich is there now. So Danny, what can you tell us? We had the hottest Maybank holiday on record yesterday, but is the warmer weather going to continue? Well, I'm very pleased to say that the answer is yes, for the most part. Tomorrow you may need X-ray vision to see through some possible mist and fog in the early morning, but it won't be long before the sun comes bursting through, and it should be feeling very warm indeed in most areas. And like today, it might be a good idea to put on some sun cream before leaving the house, as the temperature will peak at 21 degrees. I'm going to be a bit controversial here. Now, I said this last year, for me, a great film, you've got to have 3 things. That's great script, great acting, great storyline. For me, to be honest, I don't think any of them in the category really filled all of those 3 things as much as I would have liked to have seen. For some of the population, Valentine's Day is a celebration of love and a chance to express one's gratitude to the person that's most special and dear to them. Much of the day's celebrations were cancelled because of the snowy weather. Though, despite it getting off to a bad start, the biggest St Patrick's Parade in the East Midlands did go ahead as locals gathered outside the Old Market Square. But the real reason that Englishmen celebrate the Irish event came much later on. St Patrick's Day and the Nottingham locals are out in full force. Some say we're meant to be celebrating the legend that is St Patrick, but for many, it's just another excuse to go out and get drunk. But who is this so-called St Patrick? And more importantly, do any of the Nottingham locals actually know?